Well, it's really Rachel fortune to have us like that. Blowing
Working
whistle.
hard, man. Working hard. Whoa.
George, you have worked with so many of the soca artists that you
True.
have so many stories to tell
So
about
many,
them in
man.
studio.
Right,
Swallow is one of them.
Yeah, Antigua's Subway Jammer. You know, I've been working with him for quite a number of years. I don't have enough fingers and toes to count. You know, but working with him in the studio is always a pleasure. He's one of the Calypsonians that always know when a musician is getting hungry, you know, so he'll run outside and buy you a whole set of food, you know, and then we suffer from, you know, what they call it? Black people rights.
Right.
After you eat, you want to sleep. You know what I call it?
Right.
Yeah, but working with him, man, you know, I always look forward to working with Swallow, and you know what they call it? Fire in the backseat.
Right,
you know?
we're going to get some fire from a Swallow right now from
yeah.
Canada at the Metro Toronto Convention Center with Sing Crazy Sing.
Call the fire department.
Say what? Say what? Say what? Ay, 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 oh. Well, anybody see crazy? I'm looking for crazy. Ah, yeah. I'm looking for crazy. Nothing wrong with crazy song when it jump just so and want to ban. Look, morning, noon and evening, they're playing session healing. Nothing in this world could be more wrong. Get ready to sing. Your mother come, your mother come, your mother come. Your mother come, your mother come. Jam the soca song. No ease up, man, for Carnival Day. We want to sing good. Sing. Your mother come, your mother come. Never sense a foreign tune like gangsta bitch and zoom, 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 it boom, boom. If a calypso say amen, they're very quick to call them and then pell. Soca out in the rain. Get ready to sing. Your mother come, your mother come. Your mother come, your mother come. Hey, jam the soca song. Ease up, man, for Carnival Day. We want to bingo. Say what? Your mother come, your mama come. Your mother come, your mother come. Say what? Censoring we calypso, Lord, call it for in June, get prime time show. I'm tired hearing the shabba, Maxi Priest and Cobra, they leave. So can now to suffer. Get ready to sing. Your mother come, your mother come. Your mother come, your mother come. Jam the soca song. Go ease up, man, for Carnival Day. We had to think up. Say what? Sing. Your mother come. Your mother come. Sing. Your mother come. Your mother come.
your mother come. Your mother come, bing, 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 your mother come.
That's a musician.
Hey, yeah, man, I'm feeling it. Hey, Harold, that was the Mighty Swallow, a very hard-working individual and dynamite performer. He's working so hard to take this soca music internationally. And guess what? You know what's happening? He's gonna make it too, you know. But we can't forget the roots of soca and calypso.
Bam ba ba dam ba dam ba dam bam. Dobo dobo dam ba dam ba da dam.
My dreaming. Ba dam ba dam ba. Ba da ba dam ba dam ba dam.
These guys have paved the way for the music where it is today. And one of the gentlemen that has done that in no uncertain terms is Pretender. So they go cut me down just as small as Pretender. Pretender is a stalwart and a force in the music business even today.
Even today.
Here is
Can't be
Pretender.
stopped.
Here is Pretender with one of his very few performances in New York. He says, nobody ain't better than us.
Roll it.
I'm not against the white people in any way. They have helped to make the world what it is today. But if I am forced to say what is right, they kept us in the darkness, but now we see in the light. So they have no right to live happily, and we in tyrannical poverty. For God made us all, and in Him we trust. So nobody in the world is better than us. For you can be a duke, a king or a lord. You can have money as Henry Ford. You can be a president or an emperor, a baron, a count, or a dictator. As Moses or Solomon, you can be wise. But 6 feet of wood makes us all of one size. For God made us all, and in Him we trust. So nobody in the world is better than us. Some people believe that the Negro race were descended from monkeys and apes. And if they had the power, they would waste no time to wipe us out from the ranks of mankind. But man was born with creative equality, the pursuit of life, happiness, and liberty. For God made us all, and in Him we trust. So nobody in the world is better than us. Ladies and gents, I want you to understand that gentleman is an old Calypsonian. Ziegfeld is his name. I respect his prestige and fame. He stole up the Calypso, Pretender sing, and he honor me as a Calypso king. A fella like him, I would always vote. He come and hand me a $10 note. My point of creative equality, let's date back to the barbarous days of slavery. 13 Negro slaves were sold, one name was Aesop. Through he was crippled, he was given as a lanyard. Today in schools, colleges, and universities, universities. His morals are being taught universally. We prove that God made us all, and in Him we trust. So nobody in the world is better than us. Thanks to such people as Abraham Lincoln, Queen Victoria and Booker T. Washington. Other famous names I'll mention, of course, William Pitt Claxton and William Wilberforce. They fought their best to abolish slavery. They gave us liberty and democracy. For they knew God made us all, and in Him we trust, and nobody in the world is better than us. So day and night I'm praying to the Lord above, for the Negro race whom I really love, hoping someday both the black and white would stand up by each other and unite, when every man would have his chance to succeed, regardless of class, color or creed. For God made us all, and in Him we trust, so nobody in the world is better than us.
The Great Pretender on CultureShare. And George, if Pretender wasn't brave enough to sing Calypso in those days against all of the odds, you would not be standing up on stage doing such today.
So true, Harold. You know, lyricist extraordinaire like this. And I want the whole wide world to know what Pretender singing is what I call Calypso Bang Body.
George Victory on CultureShare.
I try a thing.
We'll be back with more action.